Okay, guys. So in this video, we're gonna go over how to create the files for laser cutting. So on the class website, okay. So under project 3, operated cube, you guys will see um you guys will see uh a new tab that it's gonna say project resources, and when you guys click there, it's gonna take you right here. So you guys have to download this file just by clicking right here and then just download it. Okay, so in my case, I already download the file, so I'm just gonna go ahead and open it. So if whenever you guys open the file, you guys are gonna see this guy right here. Okay, so these are the files for the cube. So these guys, the top one is gonna be the faces of the actual cube, and then you guys are gonna see these guys, which are the hinges. Okay, so you guys are gonna cut this uh to create the hinges. So what I would do, guys, is I would go ahead and maybe cut some more, maybe make a copy of this and then just cut extra ones. You might need them. Okay, then on the second sheet, you guys are gonna see the mat board. This is where you guys actually are going to put your drawings. So you guys are gonna be cutting these guys, and then you guys are gonna be engraving or scoring the drawings. And this is a diagram of how the drawings should be organized on on your cube. Okay, so back, bottom, front, left, right, top view. So this is the organization of your drawings. Okay, so I'm gonna show you really quick how to start working with this. So once you guys have this, we're gonna go to guys are gonna open this whatever you guys are doing the drawings and everything, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start with, let's say, I'm gonna do this guy right here. So remember, laser cut drawings. These are the files that you guys need, because remember, you guys exploded the hatches, and that's what we want. So I'm gonna do this guy right here. So I'm gonna select it, and then I'm gonna uh, uh, press or type Control C to copy it, and then I'm gonna head over to my drawings, and I'm gonna do Control V to paste it, right? So you guys are gonna see it right here. So this is one of my elevations, right? So you guys are gonna look for your elevations, okay? So in this case is elevation. Put it on elevation number 2. So you guys are gonna go ahead and just put it there, right? Just like that. Don't worry about this text. If you notice, you must turn it on. You have to turn it off whenever you guys are ready to 3D print. But for now, I'm just gonna lock it. And then what I'm gonna do is, if you guys look for, or if you guys read the notes, these are the layers. So red, it's for cutting. Cyan is for engraving. So everything, what I'm gonna do is, just gonna go ahead and turn off this guy for now. Then I'm gonna select everything. Then I'm gonna change it to my cut layer. Okay. So I'm just gonna change it to my to my cut layer, and then you guys are gonna create a new layer, which is going to be engraving, and then just change the color to cyan, something like this, and then uh everything. I'm sorry. I'm not cutting, and I'm sorry, guys. I'm not cutting any of this. I'm just engraving everything. Remember? So I'm just gonna select everything, and then I'm gonna change it to my engraving layer. Okay. So select it and then engraving. So what this is gonna do is, once you guys have it, this represent the motherboard pieces that you guys are gonna glue on the basswood. Okay, so make sure you guys know exactly which one is it, because if you notice, each one of the faces of the cube is labeled, so meaning that this right drawing goes on the right face. This right elevation goes on the right face, so it should be that this one should go right here. Okay, and then let's do another one. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do this guy right here. I'm gonna go ahead and do my axonometric. So Control C, then Control V. Then this one should be on my perspective drawing right here. Okay. So remember, we're engraving everything. So I'm just gonna change that layer to engraving. And now this is kind of what you guys should have. So if I turn my notes off, you guys are gonna see this. So red means cutting, cyan represents engraving. Okay, so and then down here you guys have a little diagram, right, showing you exactly how this is gonna work. Okay, so once you guys have that, I'm gonna turn off all the nodes. I don't need any nodes right now. So the next part, guys, is I'm gonna go ahead and export these guys one by one. Okay, it's the easiest way to work with this, because we don't really know. This should represent the dimensions of your material, since everyone, well, most of you, or I don't know, but you guys will be working with different dimensions of material. um I'm gonna show you, or we should, I think it's better if we export these guys one by one. So what you guys do is, once you guys have this, or yeah, once you guys have all these pieces, you guys are gonna export piece by piece. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and select this guy right here. Right, make sure you don't miss any information. Make sure you select everything, and then go to File, Export Selected. I'm gonna do, I don't know, maybe uh I'm gonna turn on these guys so I can see, but make sure it's locked. So whenever you select it, it doesn't select the nodes. So this is my left face. So again, File, Export Selected. This is gonna be left cube, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do STL. SVGs, I'm sorry. This time we want SVGs. Hit OK, click Save, and now it's gonna take you right here. So by default, it's gonna give you, let's do a letter, oh, you know what, let's do custom, and let's do 5 by 5 or 6 by 6. Yeah, let's do 6 by 6. And then what we're gonna do is, we're gonna go ahead and do scale 1 to 1, and then we want extends, and that should center your piece. This is what you want, and then just hit save. Okay, and then we'll repeat this process. Now let's do one of these. Again, remember, nodes turn off. Let's make sure they are locked. Then I'm gonna select this guy, not this one, just this square right here. Then export selected. This is going to be my right elevation. SVG, that's what we want. Save. Then 6 by 6, that's perfect. Extends, that's good. Okay, hold on, guys. So let's make sure display color by layer. So now we select this again, export selected. This is going to be my elevation. Save. Okay, so I don't know what this happened, but if you guys notice, I can see this in different colors. We don't want that. So we wanna select display color. That's what we want. So that way we see the red and we see the cyan. Okay, then just hit save. And now if you guys go wherever you guys save this guy, you guys are gonna see these SVGs. So these files are the ones you guys want or the guys you guys need for laser cutting. Okay, and that concludes this video.